Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. So, as always, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward 5 minutes or stay with us through our hellos. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, John. Good morning, Joey. By the way, have you noticed that my tree is getting completely out of hand? Like, I have to have it cut every couple of months. It just grows like crazy. Does anybody know what kind of tree this is? I don't even know. I love it. I love the texture that it gives the whole landscape, but i- it's just amazing how fast it grows. Good morning, Sandra. All right, it is our time to start. And today we will focus on the identity represented by the solar plexus chakra. Here we identify with our will, behavior, and our actions. This is where we realize that we are a separate entity with the power to choose our own actions and consequences. This is our ego identity, oriented towards self-definition. This type of identity says, I am what I do. And when we do something right or achieve something difficult, we feel really good about ourselves. When we make mistakes or fail, we think we are bad. We think that what we do is a statement of who we are. But what's true about that? Today we will explore that. Anyway, after we identify with our physical body in the root chakra and our emotional experience in our sacral chakra, then we begin to form an autonomous new identity. And this marks the birth of the ego, a conscious realization of oneself as a self-determinate, separate self. Our ego identity can be thought of as our inner executive, as it executes our intentions, takes actions, makes decisions. But in reality, we have to remember, it is not an executive. It is only a middle manager in our whole system. Many spiritual disciplines advise us to transcend the ego and consider it something bad, limiting, or false. Again, I ask you, how true is that? Really, the problem of ego is not that it is limiting, but that we let ourselves be confined by our ego at all times. And we stay confined out of fear, guilt, or shame, and never go outside to the larger world, never open our windows and doors. And of course, it's not wrong to have a home, but it should be an anchor for experience, not a limitation. In fact, the word ego is a combination of the Greek roots "e" means I and "go" means earth. So the ego can be translated as the grounded self, the individualized roots that help us grow into our higher consciousness in a very paced and very healthy way. Keeping this in perspective enables us to both have a strong ego and transcend it as well whenever necessary. So let's do a practice around that today. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle in. Gently scanning your body, notice what's going on for you today, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you right now? Let your breath be easy and soft without trying to control it. Close your eyes. Connect with your solar plexus chakra, visualizing it as a sphere of yellow light emanating powerful energy from within your body into the world, as far as you can feel, as far as you want it. Staying with this visual, we're going to repeat the Bija mantra for the solar plexus chakra. The sound here is Ram, R-A-M. As always, we're going to do it 7 times, grounding into this energy. Ram, 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 Ram. Keeping with the sense of this powerful energy of your solar plexus chakra. Now take a few moments to reflect on how you define yourself. How do you feel about the word ego? Just take a few moments of silence, letting thoughts, images, sensations come up and go as they please. How do I feel about the word ego? Now let that go. Take a nice breath in and out. And let's ask another question. What does it mean to have a healthy, grounded ego? Again, I'll give you a few moments in silence to just see what comes and goes, images, thoughts, sensations. What does it mean to have a healthy, grounded ego? Let this question go. Take a nice breath in and out as we go into our last question. What would I do if there was nothing I was supposed to do? What would I do if there was nothing I was supposed to do? Sit with this question for another minute, simply noticing whatever pops in. What would I do if there was nothing I was supposed to do? Now let go of all these reflections and once again reconnect with the energy of your solar plexus chakra. Maybe return to the visual of a yellow sphere emanating light in all directions as far as you can feel. How much energy do you want to take up with this light? How much space can you take up with it? One more time, scan your body and notice how you're feeling now, physically, emotionally, mentally. Has anything changed? How are you right now? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to continue reflecting on this last question. What would I do if there was nothing I was supposed to do? What would I do if there was nothing that I was supposed to do? And see what comes up for you. Spoiler alert, there is no wrong answer here. So just have fun with it. Enjoy. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.